Welcome to Top 10 Wild. Today, we are diving into the depths of danger to reveal the most deadly creatures swimming in US waters. You might expect sharks and jellyfish, and yes, they are here. But what about creatures so small you might step on them without even knowing? This list will make you think twice before dipping your toes into any river, lake, or ocean. So if you love wild nature, danger, and deep water chills, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps us bring you even more untamed animal encounters. Now grab your wetsuit, hold your breath, and let's jump in. Number 10. The mangrove snapper. You cast your fishing line off the dock. Suddenly, a bite. You reel it in, and it is a small red fish with sharp eyes and a wide mouth. But do not be fooled. The mangrove snapper is all bite. These fish may be small, but they are extremely aggressive and lightning fast. Fishermen handling them have suffered deep, bloody bites that tore through gloves. Some even lost tendons in their fingers. Found in mangrove forests, brackish water, and coastal reefs from Florida to Texas, these snappers do not hesitate to strike when cornered. Their mouths are full of razor-sharp teeth, and they are not afraid to use them. If you are fishing in southern waters, keep your fingers away from this little monster. Number 9. The snapping turtle. You are paddling a canoe through a lazy river in the Midwest. The water is calm until you see a giant moss-covered shell just beneath the surface. And suddenly, snap! The snapping turtle is a prehistoric beast with jaws strong enough to crush bone. They can weigh over 30 kilograms and launch their heads out at shocking speed. Some attacks have resulted in severed fingers and deep puncture wounds. They are not fast, but they are territorial, especially during nesting season. If you accidentally grab one or get too close, it will defend itself with brutal force. This is not the friendly turtle from cartoons. This is nature's living bear trap. Number 8. The lionfish. Imagine you are diving off the Florida coast. The reef is colorful, peaceful, and there it is. A stunning, striped fish floating gracefully. You reach out to touch it and instantly regret it. The lionfish is one of the most beautiful and venomous invaders in US waters. Its long, flowing spines inject venom that causes intense pain, swelling, nausea, and in extreme cases, paralysis. Divers have compared the sting to being stabbed with fire. The worst part? Lionfish do not flee. They stand their ground, or rather float, like poisonous royalty. They do not belong in US waters, but they are spreading fast, and they are deadly. Number 7. The stingray. You are walking in shallow water, toes in the sand, waves lapping at your ankles, and then blinding pain shoots up your leg. You just stepped on a stingray. These flat-bodied fish bury themselves under the sand, perfectly camouflaged. When stepped on, they whip up their tail and stab. The venom causes excruciating pain that radiates through your body. The barb itself can puncture deep, damaging muscle, nerves, even internal organs. In rare cases like the tragic death of Steve Irwin, the stingray can be fatal. To stay safe, always do the stingray shuffle when walking in coastal waters. Slide your feet. Do not step blindly. Number 6. The leech. You are wading through a calm, warm lake in summer. The water's peaceful, the sun is shining. Then you feel something slimy crawling on your leg. Leeches are ancient bloodsuckers that thrive in fresh water across the United States. They latch on silently with their sucker mouths, feeding directly on blood, and you might not even feel it until you see the blood. Most leech bites are harmless. Most. But here is where it gets scary. Some leeches carry dangerous bacteria or even parasites that can cause serious infections or disease. And if you drink untreated water in the wild, one might even end up inside your throat or nasal cavity. There have been cases of people nearly choking to death on a leech hiding inside their body. Small, silent, sneaky. You will not even know it is there until it is too late. Number 5. The blue-ringed octopus. It is tiny, cute even, no bigger than a golf ball. But this octopus, it is one of the most toxic animals on Earth. When threatened, the blue rings on its body glow neon, a deadly warning sign. Found in tide pools in Hawaii and sometimes along the west coast, this octopus carries tetrodotoxin, a poison that causes total paralysis. Here is the terrifying part: the bite is painless. Most victims do not even know they have been bitten until they cannot move or cannot breathe. There is no antidote. Without immediate medical support, death comes quickly. Look, do not touch. This little creature can take down 26 adults with a single bite. Number 4. The sea snake. You are out on a fishing boat off the Gulf of Mexico. Something long and slithering glides by in the water. It is not an eel, it is a sea snake. Though rare in US waters, sea snakes are incredibly venomous, with venom up to 10 times more toxic than that of a rattlesnake. They are not aggressive, but if caught in nets or handled accidentally, they will bite. One small nip can cause muscle death, organ failure, and death within hours. These creatures may not be common, but where they do show up, they command extreme caution. Number 3. The alligator. It is sunset in Florida. You are walking your dog near the lake. Then, a splash. Out of the water charges 400 kilograms of pure muscle and teeth. Alligators are apex predators of southern swamps, lakes, and rivers. They use stealth, speed, and a bone-crushing bite to capture prey. When they strike, they latch on and spin in a death roll, tearing flesh and pulling victims underwater. Attacks are rare, but increasing. As humans build more near wetlands, alligators are losing fear. And they do not care if you are fishing, swimming, or walking the dog. If you are near water, you are at risk. They are silent, they are fast, and they kill without warning. Number 2. The box jellyfish. The water is warm, the waves are calm, but something is floating near your leg, and you do not see it until it is too late. The box jellyfish is nearly invisible and unbelievably deadly. Its tentacles are lined with thousands of stingers, each capable of injecting venom that can stop your heart. Stings cause immediate agony, followed by shock, cardiac arrest, and death, sometimes within minutes. They are mostly found in Hawaii and occasionally Florida, drifting silently in the surf. The worst part: they are fast. Box jellyfish can swim actively and chase prey. There is no safe distance when they are near. Number 1. The bull shark. Murky water, low visibility. You are swimming in a river or bay, and something massive brushes against your leg. That was not a fish, that was a bull shark. Unlike other sharks, bull sharks thrive in both saltwater and freshwater. They have been spotted in the Mississippi River, over 1,000 kilometers from the ocean. They are strong, fast, and highly aggressive. Of all shark attacks in US waters, the bull shark is responsible for more than any other species. They are not picky. They bite first and bite hard. You could be surfing, swimming, or just standing waist-deep in water, and a bull shark could be right there. That is what makes it the most deadly creature in US waters. Thanks for watching. So, which one gave you chills? Drop a comment below and tell us which creature you will never look at the same way again. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Top 10 Wild, and stay tuned for more wild, dangerous, and unbelievable nature content. Until next time.